Hello everyone and welcome again to another short video bite. Today I will just basically update and inform you all in regards to the latest on the armed conflict that is going on in West Papua between the West Papua National Liberation Army, TPNPB, and TNI or Indonesian military and police. So the latest report that we received today, I mean 2 days ago, from our friends in West Papua is that Indonesian um, military are currently involved in a massive operations in the Nduga region of West Papua. They're actually going on a rampage to wipe out the whole, everyone that lives in the areas. So they've actually destroyed the houses, burned down houses that belongs to civilians in the districts, various districts in the Nduga regency of West Papua. And as a result, the people that have lived there have fled further into the forest, and which is again created another humanitarian crisis. And as people moved into the forest, then food became scarce, so they don't have access to food, especially. And when you have women and children, going, moving across as well, then becomes another issue where you how do you protect them if you move further into the hills and forests. So um, they are currently engaging in massive military operations in the Nduga Regency of West Papua, and would like again to appeal to Indonesian military, especially not appeal, but we would like to condemn the Indonesian government and Indonesian military for going on with these military operations, for engaging in these military operations, because we feel that Indonesian government, it seems like it doesn't respect human beings, especially humans that live in those areas, especially the people of West Papua, the indigenous people of West Papua that lives in the districts in the Nduga Regency of West Papua. We feel the United Nations, especially UN, needs to do more to save the people of West Papua, because currently the Indonesian government don't seems to adhere to international pressure, especially the calls that the governments around the world are calling for Indonesian military to withdraw its forces in the affected areas and to engage in a dialogue or negotiation with the leaders of TPNPB, or the West Papua National Liberation Army, and OPM as the mother organizations that represents the nation of people of West Papua. So we would like to appeal to international community to do more and save the people of West Papua, because the more we ignore the plight of the people of West Papua, they will continue to face, the serious humanitarian crisis, especially with the current military and operations that are going in the Nduga Regency, West Papua. People are basically being displaced on their own land, and from the reports also we have seen people have also died of starvation, and mothers aren't able to give birth to babies in the normal hospitals, and they're giving birth to children in the bush, in the forest. And we have reports where both mothers and children has died due to complications during childbirth. So this is a serious humanitarian crisis which is happening in West Papua, and we are appealing to international community, to UN, to send an investigation team into West Papua, especially to the affected areas, to investigate these serious uh, allegations that Indonesian military is causing, is creating or operating you know, mass, massive military operations in West Papua. So once again, we would like to appeal to the international community, to UN, to do more for the people of West Papua, because we pretty much believe that UN especially has failed the people of West Papua, and it's about time. United Nations needs to come back and correct its mistake in West Papua, because after all, what happened in 1961, and how Papua became part of Indonesia through a New York agreement, where these agreements never involved the people of West Papua. It never involved the indigenous peoples, and also the 1969 Act of Free Choice, which really is a sham referendum, because it wasn't. It's not in line with international practice, where it's a one man, one vote, where you have every adult Papuans over the age of 18 should have been participated in that particular so-called act of free choice. But as most of you would have known by now, that the act of free choice was not really a referendum. It's just like people being forced at the gunpoint to say yes to become part of Indonesia. So it's really just like, I would say, 0.001% of the population that was forced. So just a tiny group of people that was forced under serious threat to say yes to become part of Indonesia. So Indonesia cannot say the issue of West Papua is final. It's not. The issue of West Papua was how Papua became part of Indonesia was done through a illegal process, and this is the problem, that we need to take the issue back to UN to have it resolved. So we would like to appeal to all our leaders within our region in the Pacific to continue to lobby and advocate for the rights of the people of West Papua, because we believe that our rights for independence was denied by Indonesian government, and also for UN not to do anything. And this has resulted in the current situation in West Papua, where UN estimates that over 100,000 people have died, but it could be more than that. It could be around 500,000 Papuans have died, disappeared, and hundreds and thousands have moved or move across as refugees to foreign lands. So we would like to appeal to United Nations, especially to the UN Secretary General, to do more for the people of West Papua, because UN is a organization that we all trust, that can stand on behalf of oppressed people. UN needs to really fulfill its obligation towards the people of West Papua. They need to come back and correct the wrongs, correct the mistake that happened in the past. And UN really has a part, as a job, to come back and clean up its mess in West Papua, and how Papua became part of Indonesia. They knew very well that the actual act of free choice wasn't in line with the international practice, the UN standards. So how did they accept the result? It's really a question that we need to further lobby hard to to UN, to make sure that they do come back and fix the mistakes of the past. So yeah, once again, I would like to appeal to all our leaders in our region to stand and support the people of West Papua and advocate for their rights, because we feel that it's about time our voice is heard, and for UN to come back and basically clean up its mess that it has left behind in West Papua. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you all you good people out there, for those who have been supporting us in advocating for our rights. We really appreciate your support, your love, your prayers, and we believe that one day West Papuan people will be free, because you know we cannot live continue to let our people suffer like this. We needs to have it needs to come to an end. So we believe with the help and support from all of you, we can help help removed an illegal regime that shouldn't be in West Papua in the first place. So once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your prayers. And we believe that one day West Papuan people will be free. And it's because of people like you who have stood faithfully with us and fought for our rights as a nation to become a reality. So yeah, thank you very much, and once again, thank you for watching my video, and God bless you all.